We're bringing the Get Ready With Me's to YouTube. Get Ready With Me, I'm just going on a little girly lunch date, so nothing too crazy, not gonna do like a full glam situation, but I figured it would be fun to go more in depth about the products I'm using instead of just like a quick little TikTok. Because I've been loving getting out the YouTube content for you guys, and you guys have been so nice, so supportive, commenting on all my videos, liking all my videos, and it literally means the world. It's good motivation. I want to keep posting. And I do have some products from the Sephora Sale that I haven't used before, so we're also going to try those out. Not a ton. I think we just have like the new Rare Beauty blushes and a new cream bronzer. I was going to have this be like a Q&A style video, but I figured I'd have this one be makeup products and maybe another Get Ready With Me. I could do like a Q&A. So if you guys have any questions, you can ask it down below in the comments. I have two base routines that I've really been loving. This one's newer, literally like a week new, but I've been combining these two products. It's the IT Cosmetics CC Natural Matte. I'm using shade Neutral Tan. I thought this would be a fun video because the Sephora Sale is still happening. So if you like any of these products, ow, that just dropped on my foot. But I was gonna say, if you like any of these products, you can add it to your cart for the Sephora Sale, and I'll make sure to have my whole routine linked on my Like to Know It and in like the description. I like mixing this with my moisturizer. This is the Tatcha the water cream. Then I'm going in with this big Tarte brush. I've had it for a while and I've probably had like 3 of them. They're really amazing, especially for foundation. I like mixing the moisturizer with the CC cream. Then it's not too much because it is a little bit more full coverage than I would like. I just really think this is like the prettiest color ever, and it's like a perfect shade match on me. I remember when the CC cream came out like years ago and everyone was obsessed with it. I tried it and I wanted to love it so bad, but I am like an acne oily girl, and after wearing it for even just like an hour, I felt so greasy, and this one does not do that, which is amazing. But I feel like all of the other like products I put on are glowy. So we have a matte base but mixed with the moisturizer so it's not too thick, and then adding like glowy products on top. It's literally a match made in heaven. Make sure to blend it into the hairline, onto the ears, down the neck. Then for concealer, we have the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Concealer. I use shade 8 and 6. 8 I feel like is like the perfect skin tone match, and then 6 is perfect for brightening. So if I ever want just like coverage, if I have any zits, I use shade 8. And then I also put that on like the outer edges of my eyes. But then like brightness, like on my forehead, on the insides of my eyes right here, I'll go in with shade 6. I feel like it's also just perfect. These concealers might be one of my like favorite products of 2024. I think I picked it up in February, and I have such a hard time finding a concealer that doesn't make my breakouts worse. There's so many brands that aren't acne safe, but then it's a concealer. So I put it on top of my zit, and then my zit gets worse, or I get other little zits around my zit and they make me break out. But the Giorgio Armani one doesn't, and I don't even think it's like supposed to be an acne safe product. Like I feel like I don't see it on TikTok as like an acne safe makeup product, but I am quite literally obsessed with it. And if nothing's worked for you, I've tried the Kosas, I've tried Merit, and I feel like those are all targeted as like a good acne safe concealer. They don't work for me. I don't know, maybe there's a different like chemical that I'm allergic to, but the Giorgio Armani one is amazing. Like look at that under eye. It blends really well into the CC cream as well, which I like. It just, I feel like my skin still looks like my skin, but flawless. Now let's try out this new bronzer. I have been using the Chanel bronzer lately, and I do like it, but I am just a bronzer girly. I love to try them all. This one is shade 3 Tan. Okay, she's very, very pretty. And then I wish this brush was still sold places. I got this a while ago. It's Tarte, but I love it for cream, bronzer, and blush. So I just do like the cream on the small side, blush on the big side. I don't want to start with too much. Okay, that's a lot more pigmented than I thought. Ooh, I'm going in with the same like foundation brush because I just put too much product on, but that's so pretty. Oh my gosh, yes. Wait, I'm so glad I picked that up. And again, it's working really well with like the other products I already have on. Now I'm so excited for this blush. I have a darker red blush from Glossier, and it's one of my favorites. I just really love the darker red color. I feel like it makes me look more like sunburnt and sun-kissed, and I feel like it matches my skin better than like a peachy or a super pink. But I also just love the consistency of Rare Beauty blushes. I feel like they're so, oh yeah, this is pretty. Ooh, I was scared because of how bright the red was sometimes, but I feel like that's actually perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, shade Grateful. That's so pretty on. Another Rare Beauty product we're trying out. This is shade Love. This is their powder blush, but it has like a lot of shimmer to it, so we won't be needing a highlighter. Ooh, that's pretty too. I feel like it looks good with the Grateful liquid blush. I'm not a crazy blush girl, but I do like a little something something, and I feel like that does add like a pretty bit of shine, which is great because we have like the matte base. I think that's everything I'm gonna do for my face. I'm gonna go in with my clear brow gel. I get this from Amazon. It's amazing. It's the Got to Be Glued. This also is really good if you have like flyaway hairs and you're slicking it back. I just put in a pretty good layer, but I don't want it to get crusty, so that's when I go in with just like a plain spoolie brush. I just have like a huge bottle of these from Amazon, and I use them for literally everything, and then I just brush them up again, and it kind of helps get off any like makeup, or if it was gonna like sit a little too harsh, it disperses the product. I need to get my eyebrows done bad. And then it leaves like this little like shiny residue, and I just use a Q-tip to kind of pick that up. Curling the lashes. If you want to try a tubing mascara, now's the time to do so because of the Sephora sale as well. We have the Hourglass Unlocked Instant Extension Mascara. This is what it looks like. It's in the gold tube. This mascara will make your eyelashes so freaking long. It's unreal. I'm obsessed with it, and the best part is taking it off at night. You just need water, and it'll literally come off in these like little tubey flakes instead of like smearing or anything. It is literally the best thing that's ever happened to makeup. And then I always have one of these little like eyelash separators on hand, especially if I'm using a mascara that is a little bit more lengthening. I feel like it doesn't focus on volume, but I don't want it to be like too clumpy. Also, the key to this mascara specifically is putting on the teeniest, tiniest layer and letting it dry first, because I feel like if you go in too thick, then that's when your lashes kind of like spider and piece together. Teeny, 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 tiny, okay? Okay, I'm not touching it anymore because these ones on the end are starting to clump a little bit. So I'm just gonna let that completely dry. This is when I'll do my lips, if I wanna brush my teeth, if I wanna put in any hair products. Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip. Look at the gloss on that. I just like the clear one. They have a lot of colored shades, but I am just not a lip girly. This one smells like coconut though, and it's so amazing. Now for my hair, I don't think I need any more dry shampoo, which is great. I put some on yesterday, but if I want my hair to just look healthy on the ends, add a little bit of shine, I'll go in with this Mad Hyaluronic Acid hair serum on my ends. I use this instead of an oil. I feel like it's, if you hear that, they're doing tile outside by the pool. Not sure what they're doing that sounds that loud, but anyways, the ends are now hydrated. And then I'll go in with either one of these products, both again sold on Sephora. This is the IGK Good Behavior. If I'm ever using heat, this is the heat protectant I use. It has keratin in it, 450 degrees heat protectant. I really love it. And then if I just want a little less frizz, a little more shine, this is the Verb Ghost Dry Oil. I think you have to order these online. I don't think they are sold in store. Both are just really good like finishing products. See that little shine that just added? I cannot go anywhere without these. Okay, now to finish my mascara, we evaluate and we see if anything needs to be like declumped. This eye is good. The end of this eye could use some help. I love this tool. It's just from Amazon. Can you see those little like black little pieces that it just declumped and like kind of removed? And now the second coat, again, you don't want to go too crazy with this. It'll add the length no matter what. You just do not want to make it clumpy. This eye is really just giving me some problems today. Now just like a damp Q-tip, I go in and remove any of the excess. And that's gonna be my everyday makeup routine. Not too many products. Pretty simple. Now I'm off to go grab some tacos with my friends. Finishing off the look, we're just going in with some hoops. This has been like my go-to scent so far. Body Mist Sol de Janeiro 59. It's like a vanilla, amber, yummy, yummy. And then this is Dirty Coconut by Heretic. It is a little bit pricey, worth every single penny in the world, you guys. If I broke this and I only got this much use out of it, I'd say worth it. I would be repurchasing. It smells like a coconut, but like a real fresh coconut, not an artificial one, but then it's like a little bit toasted, a little bit vanilla. If you want to smell like a tropical vacation, this is what you need to buy for the summer. And that's it. We're ready to go. My tank top is Skims, and I have my like typical Goldie shorts on. I don't think you can see. I'll probably bring a hoodie because it has been a little bit chilly when like the wind is blowing. But yeah, that's the final makeup look. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. All products again will be linked on my LTK, and I will see you guys in my next YouTube video.